Say, all right. Hi there, Vinny Chopra and Beau Eckstein. You're in for a big treat today. We are going to talk about a very special topic. What's the topic, Beau?
How to build a lead generation machine. Go high level plus virtual assistants plus content plus events plus paid ads equals extreme growth. Let me dive into this here. I think everybody's going to be blown away with what you can do. And I think everybody in whatever business you're in, there's a use for this lead generation machine. All right. So the big picture is we're going to create this marketing engine. We're going to use Go High Level as our CRM, our automation, our lead
Yes.
pages. You can pretty much do everything within there. You're going to then hire a virtual assistant that actually understands Go High Level and builds out all of your automations and all of your workflows. And you build in they now have agent AI voice, right? So now people are calling into your number or texting you, and they're either getting bots to respond. You're linking up your social media. Now you have this machine. You're building different pipe files. Maybe if you have, like for me, I have SBA loans. I have franchise candidates. I have these types of different pipes so I can track. And through automation, those are moving. And I can, at any time, I can see where leads are coming from, where they're at in the sales process. Okay, then what we do is we build in our events, right? We do virtual events to build interest for our business. We do webinars. We put these on at least twice a month. We're now adding people to our CRM. They're getting on our newsletter. They're seeing us everywhere. Now what we do is we obviously we want a podcast. We want our own podcast, but we also want to audience surf. We want to get on other people's podcasts. We want to write a book at some point, even if it's an ebook. It's very simple to do with AI. Can really help you. There's companies that can help you do it. We want to create evergreen and omnipresent content. Okay. My YouTube videos from 5 years ago are still showing up, still generating business. We want to start incorporating paid ads. When you're doing an event, you can start doing paid ads to get more people into your ecosystem. Okay. Lots of techniques there. We want to optimize our videos on YouTube for search engine optimization. And we're going to talk about this in a little bit. We're going to do the 7-11-4 rule. And that's the amazing way of building trust and authority within your ecosystem, your sphere of influence. So
This is amazing, Beau. This is amazing.
Go high level CRM as your engine. We've talked about this a little bit already. Lead capture forms, email and SMS nurturing, calendar bookings and reminders, pipelines for tracking deals. Key benefit here, no leads slip through the cracks. That was happening to my boat. Too many people. Now we've got this center hub that is like a machine. You can check in. You've got a VA that's running the systems. You've got another VA that's doing your marketing and outreach. You're leveraging other people's talents. You're leveraging your time, and you're getting a higher ROI. So how do we leverage virtual assistants? Offload repetitive tasks. A lot of those tasks can be automated through Go High Level, but there's still a need for humans. There's still a need for creatives. We're always going to need people that understand how to work with technology and AI. We're going to post and repost content. They're going to help draft copy. They're going to create your social media graphics, brand design, brand marketing packages. You need somebody who's got a good eye for design and understands what content creation is. We're going to set up outreach via LinkedIn, email, DMs. We're going to build and clean that prospect list. We're really going to look at each of those prospects. We're going to get to know them. We're going to visit their LinkedIn. We're going to put notes on them. We're going to build lists through LinkedIn. I've got Sales Navigator plugged in. I got Get Prospect so I can get their information. This is what we're doing. We're doing follow-up sequences when people register for event. How do we get a higher show-up rate? All these things are being handled with our team, our VAs, and our Go High Level accounts. Okay. Virtual events. Okay. We're going to integrate with Go High Level. Registrants are going to get emailed and text messages. They're going to get automated reminders. We're going to replay delivery and follow-up offers. We're going to use this machine not just to do one webinar, but we're going to repurpose that webinar. We're going to cut clips from it. We're going to make a static blog post with SEO optimized content on it. We're gonna start a podcast. Podcast is the easiest way. It's relatively expensive, and then we're gonna
Mhm.
really get the gold. The gold is what I call audience surfing. We're gonna go find people who already have a successful podcast, who already have an audience of avatars that you want to do business with, and we're gonna get on those shows. We're gonna be religious about the outreach. We're gonna create a custom campaign to get onto these shows and surf other people's audiences, which is the fastest way to cash. If you want to get cash, you got to get into the podcast guesting. All right, now we're going to write a book. We're building more
Yes.
authority. We're going to write a book. We're going to outline, we're going to write, we're going to automate, we're going to publish, we're going to use a third-party company that can help package it, edit it, and put it on Kindle and then hard copy and do all the KDP stuff. Very simple to do. I just wrote 2 books. Easy to do, great way to build social proof and to get an actual business card you can hand somebody. That's the real value of a book, right? Best-selling
Mhm.
authors, they get to know, like, and trust you. Some people don't want to watch videos; they want to read books. We want to touch people where they want to be touched. Sounds kind of weird, but sure. The 7-11-4 rule of trust building.
Yeah.
We need
Mhm.
7 hours of exposure. So how is that avatar going to get 7 hours of exposure to Vinny? A webinar, YouTube, audio podcast, book, right? That's the 7-11-4 rule right there. So this is how people buy from you. I can't tell you how many people book calls and go, been watching your YouTube channel, binge watching it, and I'm finally pissed off because I can't find a business to buy. This is what's going to do it, the 7-11-4 rule. Okay, moving on here. Now here's another great rule. This is called the 10-80-10 rule. I come up
Mhm.
with the idea. That's the 10%. My team does the 80% of heavy lifting. Then I come back
Yes.
at the 10% at the end. I go, okay,
Optimization.
optimization. Let me check. Let me make sure this is good. 80, understand this principle, 10-80-10. Understand the 80-20 rule, but understand 10-80-10. This is what's going to move the needle for you. Evergreen content, we talked about it. YouTube,
Mhm.
second largest search engine. My stuff ranks first page of Google. Get TubeBuddy, understand YouTube search, understand what people are going on and looking for, and deliver high quality content, and you'll get a lot of deals out of it. All right, moving on. Omnipresent content. Be
Mhm.
seen everywhere your audience hangs out. Core content, YouTube clips, LinkedIn posts, Instagram reels. VA is going to help you distribute this all. Your Go High Level is synced in with your social media accounts. So somebody hits you with
Yes.
a message, boom, you set up your automated bots, and they're responding back. They're booking calls. So you're not doing this. Your VA is not doing it. These automations, you do them right the first time, and it's going to grow
Mhm.
your business. And you're not missing these great opportunities that might come slide into your DMs. Okay, paid ads. This is going back here. When I'm hosting an event now, I'm boosting posts. I'm having my VA edit a reel of me saying, hey, this is Beau Eckstein. I'm hosting an event October 4th, fransummit.com. If you're interested in owning a business, this is a business for you. Yeah, that's my reel. Boost that post, get in front of the audience, let Facebook do its thing. Getting a lot of conversion that way to people registering for my free events. YouTube SEO, we talked about it before, but I can take an idea and I can rank it in the first 1, 2, or 3 seats organically on YouTube. That's a gold mine right there if you're not doing it. Putting it all together, lead magnet, nurture, conversion. Every channel feeds the same CRM. Evergreen plus omnipresent content keeps brand visible 24/7. Paid ads accelerate results. VAs plus automation make it scalable. Here's the action plan. Set up Go High Level and pipeline. Hire, train your VA. Launch your first virtual event. Start podcasts or get booked on others. Publish book or long form lead magnet. Build evergreen content library. Layer in paid ads. Optimize your YouTube for search and retention. That is how you build a lead generation machine that generates me well over 1,000 leads per year, every year, like clockwork, and growing. So there it was, Vinny. What did you think?
That is amazing, brother. Totally. I mean, ditto, ditto. I really appreciate your putting it into a presentation. That's exactly you and I have been doing with Go High Level, where we gave up Kajabi and the active campaign and the click funnels and all those different, different CRMs. And integration systems, they had to be done through Zapier. I remember, putting the plugs. But Go High Level, which is monilmedia.ai, by the way, in my case, we've been using it for now 3, 4 years. And it's just amazing how the automations, everything, the nurturing of the clients, the new leads coming in from different channels, different links. You could look through each and every channel where the leads are coming from and how to nurture them, opportunities they call it in Go High Level, and you could see them, where they are, how many said no, how many said yes, how many said, like in my case, investing in 3 months, in 6 months, 9 months. So we track all those, and it's so easy what you're saying right now. If everybody watching us and listening to us in the car, please look at the video on the YouTube channel about this whole thing, because it's a blueprint for success. Lead generation. A business is only good if the leads are in and we are closing the leads, helping more people get what they want is what when we grow our companies, and we want to make sure we are writing all these things down and putting systems in place. You are amazing in systems, Bo, and I've seen your growth in the last 3, 4, 5 years, and where you are right now, it's fabulous, fabulous.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
it's
Yeah,
the time, if you work at it every day a little bit, you're going to get really good. And if you understand how to use AI, and I could
yeah,
take my idea and make a kind of a blueprint within 10 minutes on anything I say, hey, I want to do this.
yeah.
Then you implement. That's the whole 10-80-10 principle. So guys, like
Yes.
if you want whatever business you're in, if you own a home service business, if you're a mortgage broker, a real estate agent, franchise broker, if you're in the capital raising space, these
Hmm.
all apply to it. We are not, Vinny is not a syndicator. He is a media
Yeah.
company. He is a media company. We're all media companies. So if you want to make more money, you need to talk to more people. If you want to talk to more people, you don't just talk one to one, you talk one to many. And then you have
Yes.
systems and follow up. So Vinny is taking a nap at 10 in the morning, but his systems are working. So people are getting spoken to. People are watching his content. That's where you get the lead flow in, right? And if you can capture the leads and you have a good conversion process, you're going to make a lot of money. And so that's my whole focus now is one to more. I was going one to one in the beginning. Now I'm going one to many. Now I'm going to one to
Yes.
like the world, right? That my message is getting out there. I'm providing valuable information to people that need my services, period. They know, like, and trust you because they're watching your content. They go, this person is a good person. I've watched 7 hours of his content. I've learned more than I did anywhere else. I want to talk to this guy. That's what happens. If you want
I
that to
love
happen,
that.
follow this blueprint.
So true, so true. And in the last 4, 5 years, if everybody looks at it, how digital age has just taken off. And now in the last year or two, AI, artificial intelligence, has taken off like crazy. And I hope everybody listening to us get on with the system, get on the bandwagon, because if you are left behind, then your competition is going to overpower you and so forth. The biggest thing is to get your more people get to know your services, what problems are you solving, and give out the content to educate avatar, we call it, get them to talk about their challenges, their thinking, what they are looking for, and how they can really get solved in investment field. In my case, in franchise, same thing, streams of income. You and I are really kind of talking to the same people. As the baby boomers are retiring, they want to have streams of income, grow their wealth so that they can live happily ever after, with needs for the senior living, where we talk about, or streams of income are really needed for keeping your good health or whatever, and then also leaving legacy behind with your family. So all these systems are making you to get better in your business. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Guys, I hope you like this episode. I think in the future episodes, we'll break down each category and build out a
Yes,
plan. And we can use it in our business. We'll actually build out plans for ourselves and we'll share how we're building the
sure.
plan and how we're going to implement it. Thanks for watching,
Totally.
guys. I love this
Thank you for
episode.
watching. Again, when Beau is doing great summit coming up, I do on Eventbrite also 2 or 3 free webinars, educational webinars. Just go to vinnychopra.com/events, and that will take you to the page. Brother Beau, how can people reach you or go to your webinar and
Yeah,
the
you can go to
summit?
Beau, same
Mhm.
thing, boeckstein.com/events, right? Hey, we
Events.
make it simple. Or just go
Yeah,
to boeckstein.com and book a call, whatever you want to do. boeckstein.com, and you can find us and Google us, and you'll see us. We practice what we
excellent.
preach. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Vinny.
See you next week. And you take care. Thank you, Beau. We'll talk to you again. Talk to you all. Bye bye.
If you're a solopreneur or small business owner, listen closely. Business growth isn't about working harder. It's about building smarter systems. It's about automation. And that's exactly what GoHighLevel VA helps you do. Build your funnel, automate your follow-up, manage your team, all in one place. Click the link below, activate your trial, and see how much more efficient, automated, and profitable your business can be in just 30 days.